Zach Cregger's directorial debut is Barbarian. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Barbarian isn't exactly barbaric. There's nothing really barbaric about it. But that's not to say that it is a film you should skip. No, this film is a campfire tale as old as time. And it clearly shows, it really drives home what it's set out to do, and that's make the audience unnerving, uncomfortable. We'll dive more into barbaric as we go along in this video. Welcome back to the channel, folks. I'm Joel. Now, if you're familiar with the brand new film that just dropped about a week ago, Weapons, that was also from Zach Cregger, but we're not talking about Weapons today. No, what's so unsettling about Barbarian is that you don't quite know where the story is headed. What are we in for? The first act of this movie, we're with these two characters. They're getting to know each other with small talk. After this rewatch, I got a chance to watch it on Netflix. It was also on Tubi and HBO Max. This thing's all over the place. First act, it reminded me of one specific movie by a famous director. And I don't know if Zach Cregger was inspired by this film or not. Psycho. Yes, Alfred Hitchcock. If you look at that film, you know, in the second act, we finally meet Norman Bates, what he's all about. We also have Janet Lee Curtis's character, and the two are talking. She just checks into the Bates Motel, and they have this ongoing conversation. In Barbarian, there's those vibes that I picked up from that. It's not quite comfortable. It's a little awkward. This movie stars Bill Skarsgård, Georgina Campbell, Justin Long. Now, I'll get into Justin Long's contribute to this film in just a moment, but let's focus on our two characters, Tessa Campbell and Bill Skarsgård. They are in this predicament. They both booked the same Airbnb. They bond with one another at one point, and again, in this first act, you're waiting for something to happen. Is this a film that's diving into something supernatural? We don't know. Is there a boogeyman under someone's bed? Not really. Again, this movie leaves the audience in the dark for the most part, and you just know that there's something ahead that's going to be shocking, unsettling, and that's what this movie is. That's what, you know, it's something that's in the dark for the most part of this movie. We're introduced to Justin Long's character. He's an actor. He gets accused of this horrific crime, and he just leaves town. He leaves town and ends up at the same Airbnb as our two characters from the first act. Steps into the house. There's no one there. There are our stuff that's left from our visitors. What transpires is a dark secret, and it really quickly overshadows the experience of this film. What also is really mind-boggling is the location of this house. It is in a neighborhood that has dozens upon dozens of houses that should be demolished, are abandoned, and it just makes you question, you know, why is this house, you know, available to people to rent out? This movie's full of questions, and I think a director like Zach Cregger, he knows this is a script that is quite odd. It's not quite up there with M. Night Shyamalan's work. Not to compare the guy to it. I would compare this, you know, to Hitchcock. I'd say this is a little Hitchcock ghost tale you could tell around the campfire. Now, I'm not here to tell you guys this movie, but I'm here to give you my honest thoughts as possible. Zach Cregger, I look forward to what he's gonna do next. This is I wouldn't say this is a home run. I'd say this is a good recommend. If you're a horror fan, do check this one out, folks. It's streaming right now on Netflix. It might be jumping onto another streaming service pretty soon. But nonetheless, guys, thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're new. Till next time, take care. Folks, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out in the long run. Dark Room Reviews, it's the place you should be subscribed to. Join the channel. It's free.